morning, you guys. We're heading into the shop this morning and making a little pit stop first. A few videos ago, I told you guys that if you got a certain video that you were watching to 50,000 likes, that I would go ahead and buy Tommy's R33 GTR. Now you guys did exceed that by a few thousand, so shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys waking up down below when you want to make something happen. But I had an opportunity and an idea come up over the weekend. This is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be buying something within that realm, but not exactly an R33 GTR just yet. I think this is a much cooler idea and a much better idea, and I think that once we get it and we finish it, you guys are all gonna agree that it was the better move. So I'm headed to the bank right now. We're gonna make a wire transfer. We're gonna buy this car because I found one over the weekend and I'm stoked. Over the past few years, I've been coming to the same bank every time I buy these cars, or I buy any car and just like ship it here. And I always wonder what the hell these bank tellers are thinking when they see the same kid come in and just wired a bunch of money to random people for these clapped out old Japanese cars. All right, let's do this wire transfer. All right, the deed is done. This is probably gonna be one of the coolest ideas I think that we've had in a very long time. And we've done some pretty wild shit this last year. I think this is gonna be one of the coolest things that we're gonna ever do. So right here we have two drift cars that need a little bit of love.
A lot.
A lot of love? Well, not that one, this one doesn't count.
You loved on that one a lot.
Yes, I did. It's fucking solid. You know, honestly, it was Dylan's fault because when I was in the driver's seat, I didn't hear anyone on comms be like, yo, your tire's gonna blow. So
I said, you got one more lap, don't pull the whole lap though. One more lap.
I'm just kidding, it wasn't Dylan's fault.
He goes, oh, I think it's tire. And he goes, Larry's behind me. I better clutch kick entry into this thing that doesn't matter.
Larry was filming.
And he steps out this way to feint in, and it goes, boom! And everything just ejectocito cuts.
Anthony, cue that clip. So the next hot pit event, which is the drift series we've been driving past year or so, that's next weekend. We made a team decision.
Did we?
Sounds like
we did. Don't dog me like that. We made a team decision to not drive the Supra in the next round.
Oh yeah, I'm tired of getting disappointed.
For those that follow the Clips channel, you'll know this. Our idea was like, let's make a stock car. Let's make a stock driveline for the competition series, but we've found that when you push this chassis on the stock ECU to its absolute limits, you oftentimes find limp modes, you find problems that we have not been able to accomplish. The car rips and it shreds at things like grid lives and demos, where I'm not doing a whole bunch of left foot braking and very aggressive clutch kicks. When I just put my foot down and steer, it does well. Regardless, we want to win. We are winners. We know we can win.
Tire contact. Like when TJ drives how he should drive, aggressive as fuck, is when this car starts to protect itself.
Yeah.
Is when you start getting the tire rubs and all the wheels do different things and the wheel speed sensors are freaking the fuck out and TJ's doing this a bunch and rubbing other cars, is when the car's like, hey, I don't think I'm gonna last very long if you do that. So it starts limp moding things, whether it be steering or timing pulled because of coolant temps, etc. We know that this doesn't do that.
The 370 just works. It's still like pre-technology where like the car will do what you're telling it to do, even if it's gonna blow up. It's like, okay, let's blow up together, where this car won't let you. But I'm just excited that we did get a podium this year with this car at the LZ event. On the last chance top 16, we got first place in this car. This car does rip, it does shred, but eventually it will find its own limits in limp mode itself. So we're gonna spend this morning, we're gonna prep the 370Z, get that ready for the competition next weekend because we're going to win, baby. I wanna take a moment with you guys to introduce a new member of the team, a new character in the vlogs. We've been working really hard to kind of expand our shop and expand our team to not only increase our race program and get to go and drive more and drift more and do more activations, but also increase the quality and level of builds that we're doing, make everything work better and faster. And with all that being said, this is a face you've seen once or twice in the videos, everyone. This is Ian. Ian is officially on the team.
You're tightening it.
And you are going to be seeing Ian in all the vlogs, everyone. Ian,
hell yeah.
Welcome. I'm excited to have you here.
Me too. I'm excited to be here.
I'm not, like, I hate Dylan. Of course I'm going to hate Ian. That's just how that goes.
Damn.
It's gonna be chaos.
You don't hate me though.
I don't hate TJ.
Yeah,
I love TJ.
that's right. Sorry, Dylan. Sorry, Dylan. Dylan's stinky, dude. That's why Calvin hates him. Something all of us here on this channel can appreciate is beautifully machined parts and metalwork and CNC designed parts. So if we love putting those types of things on our cars, why not start applying that to our day-to-day life? Well, Henson Shaving made the AL13 razor, which did just that. Henson Shaving is created by a company that literally makes parts for aerospace and has parts on Mars, Mars has parts on the ISS, and they have made a CNC designed precision razor that uses a single blade to shave your face. Now, what makes today's video sponsor really great is the fact that I don't need to sell any gimmicky standards or say any baloney, because this razor is just simply the best. The product sells itself. You're able to get a super close shave, about a 13,000th of an inch, which is less than the thickness of a human hair. We're talking about a very, very close tolerance here that they're able to achieve with the CNC technology. Because the blades only cost about 10 cents to make, the cost to own and operate the AL13 is much less than your typical standard razor that you'd get in a store. As I said earlier, the razor literally sells itself. The AL13 is heavy, it's comfortable to hold, you're gonna get a great shave, and it's gonna cost you a lot less. And right now, if you guys use code HUNT, you can get 100 blades for free with the purchase of a razor. That's literally 3 to 4 years worth of blades. Trust me, this is one sponsor. It's gonna stick This is one sponsor that's gonna stick around because this product is actually just great, and you guys are gonna love it and continue buying it. Thank you, Henson, for sponsoring this video, and now let's get back to it.
Is that stuck on there? Did I do that?
We'll figure that out though.
I don't think it was me. So I think the only things that needs to be done on this is, I think the rack is trashed and it's like super squeaky.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think the last time I drove it, I put it into the wall again, and the rear end is completely, oh, yep. And the exhaust actually still on there, pretty sturdy, surprisingly enough, kind of. But it definitely could use some supports. Also, shout out to the tire that exploded the Supra. This is it right here.
Well, sounds like your fault.
It was 100% my fault. I own that. This is the power steering rack out of the 370. This is a very common part to run through on drift cars. I guess I'll speak more specifically on 350Zs and 370Zs. I have been through probably, in the lifetime of Selena, the 350, I've been through maybe like 3 to 4 of them just because they get tired. On the 370, I have found that I go through them a little bit more frequent, but I drive this car way more. I've maybe been through 4 or 5 different racks, and it's something I always keep on hand as a spare in all of the trailers, because if this goes out, you can't drive, and it's a very, very simple fix. You can buy them brand new or refurbished. Brand new, they're actually pretty pricey, but when you get them refurbished, which is pretty much someone's old one that's been sent in, and they just like re-grease it, make sure the seals are good, and put new boots on, respray it, make it look nice, it's about half the cost. And oftentimes you can send in your old power steering racks and you can get them rebuilt. So we have a brand new refurb going in, and if you look at this old one, it's obviously, you can't really see too much wear on it, but this rack would intermittently get stronger or weaker when the car wasn't moving. And if I started to drive, maybe go like 3 to 5 miles per hour, the rack would start working again, and the steering wheel would become the weight it was supposed to. It was acting up, it was getting weird. It wasn't quite at its failure point, but I didn't want to risk anything happening, so we're gonna go ahead and just swap it out now. Dylan from Street Hunter just showed up, and I think he has a little special something that I've been waiting to show you guys. We also have a bunch of Street Hunter parts that are gonna go live this week on the website that we've been working on for a while, that I've been teasing to you guys.
Ready? Ready for the reveal?
Is it? It is what I think it is, right?
It is.
Let me see
Pretty
it.
sure it is.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Ooh, they're there. Oh! I didn't expect that. I was expecting what's in this box.
I know what's in that box.
Is this the one that we just expedited, or is this the other ones that we had?
These are the samples, so one set of the samples. Nice. We don't need a knife.
Oh, they are. So, Street Hunter has a bunch of new products coming out. One of those products that we're going to be releasing are seats. These seats, we have them in a couple different sample colors. These are the custom suede options, but I'll tell you guys the other colors in just a little bit. These are going to go in Calvin's car for SEMA, which are going to be super cool.
Oh my gosh.
That's really cool.
Oh, dude, that's quality. Wow.
If you're like a crazy hot boy, we're gonna have red and we're gonna have obviously black, but we wanted to do one that was like super loud and was like a special order color. So we wanted to see what it would look like. So we did a blue suede cover seat.
Wow.
These are also gonna be FIA certified as well. So if any of you have a Street Hunter car and you wanna complete the look, you can go ahead and do this. Or if you don't and you just want seats, you want bucket seats for your car, these will be added to the site end of week, next week. I'll let you guys know. But we're gonna have steering wheels and shift knobs and lug nuts, which I haven't shown you any of that. I'll show you that in just a second. We've been working on, but we have a bunch of special editions going.
Stop. He's talking about the seats or whatever. Go.
Give it a smell check. Give it a smell check.
Calvin's not making me the bubbles pop. Oh my god. Calvin went like this, and it went.
Did you ever take the time to let all the viewers know the new addition to the team?
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, no, they already know.
But he's here right now. He's actually here.
Yeah, but this is how they typically come when you order it. The Calvins have been out of stock for so long that they actually started producing a new character, and that's Ian.
Choose your
He's
character.
really good. His specs, his spec list is wild.
Wow.
It's super talented. These aren't on the site. I don't know when we're dropping these. I'll have to ask Dylan.
It's a washed black.
Street Hunter has their own line of stuff coming out. Shout out Street Hunter, so dope. But they're really cool. So these will only be available on the Street Hunter website.
Oh, fuck. That is hard. Oh my god. I saw the renders, but seeing it in person is a completely different thing.
Yeah.
I love the faded black. Nice touch. And the quality on this blank is 10 out of 10.
It's gonna be a expensive hoodie.
Yeah.
I'll be
Rightfully
honest with you
so.
guys. But the idea for Street Hunter isn't to become like a merch brand, but we wanted to have a couple pieces that anyone who did want something or from Street Hunter, you could have something, but these will be very expensive. It's because they costed a lot of money to make. They're just a very, very nice blank. They're super dope. Dylan, didn't you?
Yeah, part of it.
Dylan,
Yeah.
I think. I didn't work on these.
I did some
but-
other stuff too.
Here, you hold this. I'm excited. I want to get my
Wasn't
video.
there supposed to be potential stuff on the sleeve? I don't
Yeah,
know.
there was sleeve art, but that's for a later date. You gotta look, not everyone's into the crazy stuff, so you gotta start a little low.
These are hot, dude. These are super sick. These are super rad. A lot of cool stuff today. I'm gonna take a moment and show you guys all the steering wheels and shift knobs.
Way too warm.
And all of that stuff because there's a lot.
This
Oh,
I
Anthony's
love
like that one guy in the friends group that is like a hype beast.
I guess.
Just
so it's
loves-
like, when shit's good quality, I appreciate it, and I know it. And
Dude,
this
look,
is,
out here at TJ Hunt.
dude, look at us.
we know quality, dog.
Look at us
Look,
out
Both
here.
wearing Lululemon.
Get us
I don't even know if
Look,
half
we
people
know- we
here
know quality,
will
okay,
even
dog?
know what Lululemon is.
These are sick.
They came out really
These
rad.
are
They came out really rad. Wow, those are super sick.
What is that?
You already know what time it is, baby! It's a fucking Niles time, also known as a classic FTB. And if you don't know what that is, then get the fuck out of here. That's what I say. This is sketchy.
Oh.
I've seen this happen the wrong way, and the oil explodes out the top.
Ricky just forgot to release the pressure, and then he opened up a cannon.
Alright, I need to show you guys all the stuff. That Street Hunter. Oh,
I mean, you have legs and hands.
The whole shop, baby. What are you talking about?
Where are
There's a
they?
whole fridge. You can walk and get one.
You remember the big ass 4 foot tall NOS fridge is? That has been feeding this big barrel for a year.
Big barrel. I was gonna get my own until you said big barrel.
It was like.
It's better when it's his.
I'm gonna show you guys this stuff, but this sounds terrible. I don't know when they're gonna go live. But the only way that you'll know, if you see something that you like from Street Hunter, stop the video, go follow Street Hunter Designs on Instagram.
Let them know.
Everything will be posted there. I will also be posting about it on my Instagram, but just follow the actual account page and you won't miss any updates. So the seats that I showed you will be available soon, in the next week to week and a half. All of these products I'm about to show you should be available this week. Like I said, I will be updating you via Instagram on the Street Hunter Designs page. I'll also tell you guys here in the vlogs, but I digress. So one thing you guys have seen is I run it in the Valvoline Supra. This is Street Hunter steering wheel. Gotten so many questions about when that's gonna release. Well, we've been waiting to get these awesome boxes done. Look at this, wheel specs, diameter, all that stuff. I've been waiting to get all this stuff done. So these are gonna be available. It is a classy steering wheel. It comes with these little covers. Comes with your basic steering wheel stuff that you'd use to adapt the horn. So good. The embroidery on the front says Street Hunter. Excuse just the jet flying over us right now. A little bit of like an Easter egg on the back. It says keep moving forward, which is visible through the windshield, which is super cool. We also have horn buttons. Check that out.
I haven't seen that one yet.
That probably sounds like a damn movie soundtrack. That's real. We live next to the base here, so they're just...
It actually sounds like they're shooting missiles.
It does. Dylan loves it. He's in. I hate it. It's so... My
every 30
little ears hurt.
Oh, another one. Let me go see if I can see this one. Found it. Saw it.
Oh, he's fucking wheeling!
He's moving.
You go, Tom Cruise!
Yeah.
That's in a 35 Lightning. You don't see many of them.
Well, now that they're done with the air show, there's horn buttons. that are little stickers that we made. These come in red, black, and white, all of which you can choose on streethunterdesigns.com when you buy the steering wheel. I was gonna open all the boxes and show you all the different colors. I'm not gonna do that.
They can picture there in the mind.
White, black, and red. So you can choose that option at checkout. The steering wheels, super dope. Any guesses? Who can guess what this is? Anyone? Twan, you look a little confused. What is it? M12125?
I know exactly what they are.
Thread pitch. We're gonna be offering this in M12125 and M121.5. If that doesn't fit your car, we will be making more, but this should cover majority of you guys out there. So we're starting with these. This is the same material that my Nismo lug nuts I got a year ago. This is the same metal that they use. So it's very durable. We're gonna be using these on all of our cars exclusively and on the race cars that literally get hammered off, hammered on, hammered off, hammered on. These are awesome. So they come in right now just black with the laser engraved logo, and also the key also has a logoing on it.
Tell them that it's really nice that they're hollow.
Yes, they're
'Cause if
also
you have
open-ended.
Really long studs, you can still use them.
So for everyone with the race cars out there, you have extended studs. You'll be able to run these on your car. Really excited on these. I'm gonna keep these in stock here, so when all the cars that come through, we can throw on some Street Hunter lug nuts. So you'll have those in black on both of those thread pitch options. Moving on, we have...
I know what these are.
These little boxes. If you order this isn't what it's gonna come in. This is just our sample sizes, but we have shift knobs, and we had everyone in the shop here vote their size and what they wanted. I don't know the sizing, but we have the...
I do know that we needed an adapter for the Supra.
So we have the adapter and a bunch of different threads. So the adapters that come with this should fit majority of shift knobs out there. The Euro, the JDM, you guys should all be covered, don't worry. But you have piston and you have light bulb. I personally love a very heavy shift knob. If you guys are OGs, you'll remember like the OG. I did a review once, Twan. I did a YouTube video once that was a review on a shift knob.
And that probably banged.
How do you review a shift knob? You're like, yep, screws on. These are heavy weighted shift knobs. They feel super great. We have them in the piston option and then the light bulb. I personally love this light bulb. I have it in Danny's Miata. That was a little Easter egg if you guys saw that. And it just fits in your palm so well. I'm gonna be throwing this in all the drift cars because it's just, I get a good grip on them. I love it. There's also a limited edition option, which is titanium. Now, because it's titanium, it's obviously lighter than the traditional standard metal. So the titanium one's a little bit more expensive and it feels great.
Does titanium only come in the light bulb?
Titanium will also come in the piston as well.
Because I remember trying the piston in the titanium and it was so sick.
Yeah. So there's always options. So this is the start of something really exciting. As you guys know, Street Hunter is my company that does wide body pieces and aero pieces. We are known for that and we are going to, be doing that forever. There's a lot of companies that I've looked at that are still around today that have been around since like early 2000s and 90s, and something they all do is they got branched into other areas of auto, and that's something that I really want to do as well with Street Hunter to make sure it lives beyond me. And getting into universal parts is something that I really want to do. So to start that off, that's why we have the shift knobs, the lug nuts, the seats, and the steering wheels. There's a lot of products to come, and there's some really cool collabs coming up. It's not TJ Hunt and Street Hunter collab, because I think that's kind of like cliche, like you guys know it's me, which Hunt & Co. and Street Hunter will do some stuff soon. But a few of your other creators out there, not gonna out them, but some really cool stuff coming up. So Street Hunter's killing it, and now all of you guys can buy Street Hunter stuff for your car without having to spend thousands on aero or wide body stuff. Super hyped. Stay posted to the Instagram, because that's where all of these updates will go live. The boys just made an amazing discovery on this car.
We were gonna raise the ride height because the car is pretty low in the front. Ian goes, oh, it's pretty off side to side. And so I looked at this side, I was like, that looks collapsed.
Oh my God.
And so this one's collapsed. You come right
there you go. That angle really shows it. Look at that. It's kinked like 45 degrees.
Yeah, now come to the other side where it's a little less noticeable.
Wow.
With the flash, you can tell that the front's actually cracked. It might be hard, but anyways, this side's cracked and it's still kinked as well compared to that side. So,
oh my, wow.
I think it's time to upgrade.
Wow, I've never seen coilovers do that before, but this car gets abused like no other street car would.
This is TJ coming down a bank every comp.
Yeah, and it's just getting abused and running into doors and walls and all that type of stuff. That's a find that I never would have probably saw by myself, so shout out to the guys for finding that. Apparently San Diego decided to pull a fast one on us today and randomly started raining. Clean car is no more. Fun fact, a certain purple car is getting delivered here tomorrow, early in the morning. So excited. Arguably one of my favorite parts of the day.
I want to know what's happening.
I saw some comments in the last video that some of you guys didn't like my stash? What? Are you kidding me? I'm kind of digging it right now. Sometimes I just go through phases of doing funny facial hair, and for some reason, I was feeling a mustache. We're gonna go get a haircut right now because your boy is looking scruffy, and I'm going on vacation this week. I haven't taken a vacation, and I can't even tell you how long. Although, like, every day is like a vacation because I love what we're doing, and how can we not? When we go on Grid Life and do all those types of events, like those kind of feel like vacations, but we're there to like drive and do activations and film and do whatever. But I'm going on a absolutely no work, completely disconnect vacation to Hawaii this week. I used to go to the Big Island with my family every year and spend some time there. So that place literally is like a second home to me. And I'm going there with a few friends and Sabrina, and boys, I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to going. I don't know how I segued into going that deep into detail, but that's why I'm getting a haircut, so I can look dapped up for the Hawaiian Islands, boy. I talked about this briefly in my last video, but if you don't follow my Instagram broadcast channel, which is essentially, it's not even worth describing, we don't know what it is, don't worry about it, but if you have an Instagram, follow my broadcast channel. I was talking about what wheel setup I wanted to do on the RS, and we boiled it down to 2 separate wheel choices. I'm not gonna say what they were, so if you're a part of that group, if you know, you know, but I bought one of them, and they're super sick. I got them delivered to me from a guy last week, and then I got to look at them for a little bit, and then I went and I dropped them off to get rebuilt. I'm hoping I might have them this week before we leave for vacation. Probably not, so I probably won't be able to show them to you guys till next week. Oh my God, but bro, I'm so excited. I haven't put wheels on the GT3 RS because I've just been so distraught and I haven't decided what wheel I want to do. I finally pulled the trigger on a set that's like impossible to find, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm just letting you know, all the Porsche fans out there, I have something coming probably next week that you're all gonna love. I just got to my haircut. I am going to introduce you guys to the guy who cuts my hair. He's an absolute G. He does such a good job, and he's like kind of a car guy, low key. Let's just go, I'm gonna go introduce you guys to him. My boy.
What's up?
I'm gonna put your Instagram on the screen. Anyone in San Diego that wants to get dapped up, me, Anthony, Kevin, we all come to see Andre. So I'll put his Instagram here, and if you come here, he'll give you the TJ treatment if you want the same haircut as me.
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait, didn't you used to watch? Was it what, Eliminate? It was Eliminate.
Eliminate and you. Back when I was in middle school and high school.
You're just saying me.
No,
it was mainly Eliminate.
But it was mainly Eliminate. Eliminate brought me to you though. So
Okay.
that's, you know.
Okay.
So thank you, Randy.
Yeah, that's so awesome. So if you guys come here and you get your haircut, you can tell them that we're a better channel to Eliminate. I love you, Randy. And if you come here, you'll find some Easter eggs hidden around the shop, which is pretty rad too. And you for dinner tonight. So typically, I cook all the meals at home. Not that Sabrina doesn't know how to cook, I just enjoy it. And I've gotten pretty good in the last year, 2 years, since we've lived in the house that we're in right now, just because the kitchen's pretty rad. So I've gotten good at cooking. If you guys follow Sabrina on Instagram, you'll know that she eats very clean. Her eating habits and eating lifestyle probably like as good as it can be. She doesn't eat anything like processed or something that's frozen or needs to be microwaved. She doesn't eat any additives with foods, or I don't know, like she's just on the crazy side of being healthy. So tonight, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be getting my hair cut. Tonight, how about you make dinner and have it be a complete surprise? And I'll be honest, I'm a really picky eater. I'm the type of kid that can eat mac and cheese and chicken tenders every day for dinner, and I'll be super content. So Sabrina's making dinner tonight. I don't know what it is. It's gonna be a surprise for not only me, but you. And I told her, I'm like, no matter what it is, I'm not gonna complain or talk about it being too healthy, and I don't know. So I'm a little nervous. Ooh, what if it's not good? What am I gonna do? And in the meantime, enjoy how amazing the RS sounds. The best machine ever made. GT3 RS. So good. I love this car. Sabrina, I've told the vlog about what's about to happen.
You told him that I'm making something I've never tried before.
Oh, you didn't tell me
And
never.
then you're
Oh,
picking
red flag,
your-
red flag. I've never tried. You've never tried cooking before?
I've never tried cooking this before.
Whoa! What?
So we have some toasted enchiladas with Parmesan butter, and then we have mozzarella broiled on top we have different pasta sauces.
Who is she?
And then you can add avocado and tomato. As
Who
you like.
is she? Wait, what is this? Chicken?
That's chicken with pasta sauce and
I thought you
cheese.
said you weren't confident in making the chicken.
Here it
Hello,
is.
guys.
How good?
Yes, hello. Dude, it smells amazing.
All right, well, let's test it out.
Boys, I think we're in the clear. I think this is gonna be great.
Oh, you were doubting me, weren't you?
I didn't doubt. I told them.
You told them that I don't chef it up.
Damn.
Here's what mine looks like before it goes together, everyone.
What's the sauce on the chicken?
Just pasta sauce
Okay.
and cheese.
I give it a 10.
10? It's pretty fire.
I don't know what else I could ask for.
Maybe you're doing all the cooking from now on. I'm not the cook anymore. I don't know if I told you guys when these Street Hunter hoodies would drop, but again, stay posted to my Instagram and not my Instagram, Street Hunter's Instagram. Look up Street Hunter Designs, you'll find it. These are super rad. I'm super hyped for these. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm trying to get to tomorrow morning because tomorrow morning the R34 GTR shows up and man, can I not wait to drive that on the San Diego streets. I'll see you boys then. Thank you so much for watching. Turn on post notifications. Love you boys. See you in the next video. Peace out and keep moving forward.